This is the story of Roy O'Brien. He lives in an ordinary house on an ordinary street. The only trouble is, he doesn't look very ordinary. All Roy really wants is to fit in, but it's very hard to stay out of trouble when you're a cartoon.
Roy!
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 It's a big week for the students at Sandiford Progressive Learning, as it's been twinned with a school in Japan and receiving a very special visitor.
Roy, have breakfast on the table. You're going to be late for school.
And a very good morning to you too, son.
Oh, disgusting. Good morning, everyone. Or ohayo, as they say in Japanese.
Oh, very good, Roy. So you enjoying Japan week at school then?
It's deadly. Lots of things come from Japan. Karate, judo, sumo wrestling, ninjas.
I'm sensing a theme here. Didn't someone leave a martial arts comic in the back of your taxi before?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I did drop this polite young man to some nerd convention. Star Wars or Trek or something, I can't remember. That's probably out in the lost and found box. Mind you, I can't find that since we moved.
You mean you lost the lost and found box? Nice one, Dad.
Check this out. I saw this in a movie. Roy!
Ah, Roy, I'm after washing Becky's uniform.
Here, love. I'm gonna be late for school. Sorry, bye.
Right, O'Brien, if I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times.
Excellent, Roy. You displayed the properties of a hurricane perfectly. Can anyone tell me what a hurricane's called in Japan?
A typhoon, sir.
Correct. Yeah.
Shouldn't you be getting them inside, Mr. Lucy? Classes are about to begin.
Yeah. Okay. Try and be a bit earlier in future, eh, Roy?
Yes, sir. Thanks, sir.
Mr. Lucy is teaching the kids some of the more traditional Japanese activities.
It's much more than martial arts than just fighting.
Yeah, finally we're learning something useful. I mean, maths and English are important, but are we ever going to use them after school? That is a good point.
Sir, my fingers are too big and I only have 4.
Be patient, Roy. The paper already knows what shape it wants to be. Your job is to let that happen.
Oh, I think my paper wants to be a snowball. Ta-da!
Miss Jervis has some disappointing news for Mr. Lucy. He won't be leading the welcome for the Japanese principal. Mr. Hammond will.
Look, between you and me, Derek was extremely keen to do the meet and greet duties. I'm not exactly sure why, but...
It's just that I spent the last week brushing up on Japanese etiquette.
Oh, no, but that's why I need you, to make sure things run smoothly. Can I count on you, Paul?
Of course you can, Jean.
Thanks for being so understanding.
Oh, I need you, You can always count on me, Jane. Jane, Jane, Jane.
Oh, yes, the ancient Japanese art of bonsai. It's taken me years of patience and practice to perfect. Yours truly has been given the most important task of coordinating Mr. Tanaka's visit. Miss Jervis practically begged me to do it. Between you and me, I think she probably feels quite out of her depth. But of course, I'm always ready to assist. Yes, in fact, I relate strongly to the Japanese sense of modesty, integrity, and self-sacrifice, and honesty. Yes.
I call this move the Flying Dragon. Check it out. Sketch! It's
Roy! You should have learned from this week that a knowledge of martial arts is not to be taken lightly.
Sorry.
And tidiness is important in Japan too. Neatness and order are very highly valued.
Sir, is there anything we do that Japanese people would think was rude?
That's a very good question, Laura. Sophie. It's considered very rude to blow your nose in public, and they take off their shoes when entering a Japanese home. Also, they don't eat and walk. Yes, Sean.
Did you see any ninjas when you were in Japan?
No, Sean, I didn't. But that doesn't mean they weren't there. You see, ninjas are masters of not being seen.
What's going on?
Frightened the life out of me. Can you believe that? Look, my going out suit still fits.
Actually, no, I can't.
Hey, Mar, remember this one? Huh?
How could I forget?
Come here.
A soft bill.
Those were the days. Oh, sorry, love.
Oh, actually, the box you were looking for.
Very good, well done.
Violin, plastic chickens, false teeth, keys, boat anchor.
Yeah, well, it's not mine.
Here it is. Martial arts comic.
Brilliant. Well done, love.
Yeah, and Bill, your tea's ready, and get this place tidied up. And Bill,
Yeah.
be careful, yeah?
I'll be right there, baby. Thank you very much. Oh! It's all right, nothing's broken.
Glad to hear it, Bill. Roy, no biscuits.
No, I'm starving.
Say it, don't spray it, Roy.
What did I say, Roy?
Sorry, can I soup that?
Thanks, son. It's nice to know that somebody in this house still has a bit of taste.
Is that makeup?
You're one to talk, aren't you?
Oh, deadly. Thanks, Dad.
Did you lose a bet?
Oh, hilarious, yeah. I'll have you know, love, the back in the day, this was very cool.
Please don't say cool.
Cool. Cool. Cool.
Cool.
Oops. Sorry, Becky.
Now, that's not cool.
No.
Very funny.
Good morning, family.
What's happened, Roy? Are you all right?
Sit down there, son.
I'll have to call Dr. Rashid.
Don't forget about Rashid, just call an ambulance.
It is not necessary to call anyone. I'm feeling fine. Thank you for your misplaced concern. Ah, today will be a good day.
Wow. Thanks, Roy.
Right, Roy, what's going on? Helping your sister? Being polite? Having table manners?
The manga comic taught me about honor and respect. A life without honor is meaningless.
I'll hold off on Rashid for now. Might let this one run its course.
Wow.
Always be aware of your environment. I must not be late for school. Ma, you have honored me with this breakfast.
Never a dull moment, huh? I mean, it was a bit preachy, but other than that...
Good morning.
Is everything all right?
Never been better, sir. Excuse me, I don't want to be late for class.
Good morning, Derek. Oh, I didn't realise you had green fingers. Oh, sorry, I'll come back.
No need. I sometimes get a nosebleed after my early morning exercise.
Really?
Yeah, I really must stop pushing my body to its limits.
Right, well, I was just checking in to see if everything is set up for Mr. Tanaka's visit today.
All under control. Of course, for a man of my considerable experience, this is child's play.
Well, it's been a fantastic week for the kids. Their enthusiasm is infectious. Roy in particular. Oh, he just never ceases to amaze me. Well, don't hesitate to call if you need any help. And of course, Mr. Lucy is a terrific resource.
Yeah. Won't be necessary.
Anyway, I'll leave you to your preparations.
Roy amazes me. Wait a minute. What's O'Brien up to now?
You look deadly, Roy. Can you do some ninja moves?
Sorry, Niall. Only as a last resort and to uphold honour.
Boring. Are you all right, Roy?
I'm great. You know, I can't misuse martial arts, especially after yesterday. It would be dishonourable.
Ah, come on, Roy. I want to see something.
Impossible.
Me too.
All right. I suppose I could do a little something.
That's brilliant.
Very impressive, Roy.
One more, Roy.
Okay. Stand back, I need some room.
Take this!
Roy! To my office this instant. The rest of you, clear up this mess. Now listen here, Roy. Nothing nor no one is going to stop today from running smoothly. What is it with this new look, boy?
I'm a big fan of Japanese culture, sir, and
Yes, well, just make sure you're not seen by Mr. Tanaka, or I'll be giving you extra homework for a month. Have I made myself clear?
but sir, I was looking forward to seeing the...
No buts. Now, you may go. I have this gift to wrap.
Sir, wait a minute. You can't give 4 of anything as a gift to Japanese people. It sounds like the word for death, shy, and is considered very unlucky.
Quiet, O'Brien. No more back chat.
But sir, the school's honour is at stake. Look, it's in this story about Japan.
Give me that comic. I'm quite sure this isn't on the curriculum. As if 4 glasses with a lucky 4-leaf clover on each could be unlucky. Now, O'Brien, you're going to have to try a little bit harder than that to make a fool out of Derek Hammond.
Mr. Tanaka's 10 minutes away.
Excellent.
Hang on. That's a very collectible Japanese manga comic.
I know that, Mr. Lucy.
No, it's funny. I had that issue once.
Yes, it's O'Brien's. Yeah, why don't you hold on to it for me?
Oh, with pleasure.
Yes, I warned O'Brien to stay out of sight for the visit. Mr. Lucy? I said, Mr. Lucy.
Sorry?
All right, just be polite. I'll handle the formalities. Relax!
Konnichi Mr. Tanaka!
What's Derek doing?
I have no idea. Konnichiwa's just in the afternoon to say hello, not the morning. Bowing isn't a competition.
Do something, Paul. Make it stop.
Welcome to Sandyford Progressive Learning, Mr. Tanaka. I'm Mr. Lucy. Allow me to introduce Miss Jervis, SPL's principal.
So very pleased to meet you, Mr. Tanaka. Mr. Hammond, you've outdone yourself.
We welcome you to our most humble school, Mr. Tanaka. You honor us with your presence.
Thank you all very much for the warm welcome. I am the one who is honored to visit you today. I hope this is the beginning of a long and lasting relationship between our schools.
No. We are honored with your presence, Mr. Tanaka.
The honor is mine, Hammond-san.
I must insist, it is we who are honored with your presence.
Okay.
Take note, Mr. Lucy. First impressions are the most important.
How can Hamo be so stupid?
He will bring dishonor to our school.
Yeah, but Hamo will end up looking bad, and that's good, right?
No. We need to uphold the school's honor. We must destroy that gift.
Sounds like a quick way to get into serious trouble, Roy.
Now is not the time to think about ourselves. Now, who's with me?
Me.
Me. Me.
Me.
Yes, I actually left my position as principal in another school because, well, I missed the interaction with the other kids.
That's very interesting, Hammond-san.
Yes, my attitude as such is that I'd be ready and willing to consider positions in, say, other schools. In, dare I say it, another country?
Hi. Very good, though.
A donut?
Donut is a tasty snack, Mr. Tanaka.
Hi, donuts. We also have them in Japan.
Now, if you follow me, I've laid on some performances showcasing just a small portion of what the children have been learning about Japan this past week.
Very good, though. What have I got to look forward to?
Sorry?
Just some cultural events we've thrown together. The kids are very excited.
Yeah. Sorry, somebody at the door. I could have sworn I saw someone at the door. Well, let's not dilly-dally.
So, Mr. Tanaka, what's the weather in Tokyo like this time of year?
Mr. Hammond, we don't want to unwittingly offend our guest. Eating and walking is a bit rude in Japan.
Yeah, bad for my figure anyway. Things are going extremely well, wouldn't you say?
Look, Roy, we checked it out. It doesn't look good.
What are you two doing loitering around here? Go find your seats.
I'm gonna have to go now. I'm on stage after the martial arts.
Yeah, we have to get ready for our act, Roy. Sorry.
I know how I can get close. Listen quick.
We hope Mr. Tanaka enjoys our performances. Here's Declan and Darren with a display of karate.
Hey, Fagin, your trousers are ripped.
What? No. Get lost.
Yes, they are.
Why? Why did you do that?
What happened there? Stage fright?
Oh wait, is that David Beckham? They're in the second row. I'm not falling for that.
And now, our second challenger.
That was a dishonorable move, Deco.
Honors for losers.
Bet you can't throw me.
You all right, Roy?
Use too much manga force. Must learn to control.
Is that a cartoon boy?
Yes, Roy is one of our more enthusiastic students. He is such an inspiration. Next, Niall will recite a Japanese poem called a haiku, which he has written himself.
Thank you.
There's nothing I'd like more than the challenge of working in another country, Mr. Tanaka. Salary isn't an issue at all.
The year's first snowfall. A noise by the frozen pond.
So, roughly, what is the basic teaching salary in Japan?
Almost there. Brand new trainers, soaked.
Roy, just watch us and try and keep up.
Three-month notice period is all that's required here.
Brian, what on earth are you doing?
Ta-da! All part of the show, Mr. Tanaka. I still have the reflexes of a young man. Very good. Now, the performers should know that the efforts have been noted. Well, that concludes our show. I hope our distinguished guest enjoyed it. Now, without much ado, we shall present our gift.
Roy, I hope you're not thinking what I think you're thinking. Sometimes honor comes at a price.
Don't do it, Roy. Hammer will make your life hell.
Stand back, everybody.
You all right, Roy?
I am now.
Wow, thank you very much for the wonderful display. I am an otaku, so happy.
What's going on?
Amongst other things, an otaku is a big manga fan. I am too, Mr. Tanaka, and so is Roy here.
That was amazing.
It was nothing really.
Yes, a very good performance. We're all whatever. Why did you do that, Roy?
The gift was 4 glasses, sir. I had to uphold the school's honour. You can't give 4 of anything as a gift to Japanese people. I read about it in a manga comic.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. Do you know, I once had a copy of this, but I lost it.
I did drop this polite young man to some nerd convention.
Of course. It was you.
What?
You were the nice, polite man in me dad's taxi. It was in his lost and found box.
No way! Oh, brilliant!
Looks like it found you, Mr. Lucy.
Thanks, Roy.
Where are we going to find another gift at such short notice?
The paper knows what it wants to be. Please accept this humble gift, Mr. Tanaka. I only wish it could be more.
I am honored to accept this. It's awesome, especially from a cartoon boy. I am not Barty.
How cool was that?
Please, may I take some photos to show my colleagues and students in Japan?
I told O'Brien there'd be a price to pay for causing trouble today.
Roy acted in the best interests of this school. Don't you know you shouldn't give a gift of 4 of anything in Japan?
What? 4? But the set of glasses had lucky 4-leaf clover on them.
Roy has acted in a very brave way. I think we can all learn something from today's events. But... He has clearly saved the day, Roy.
If anyone doesn't want theirs, I'll have it.
I have you now, O'Brien. That is no way to eat in front of our honoured guest.
Please, Hamondo-san. In my country, we make this noise if we like the food. And this is very good.
Deadly.
Why not?